It's me, it's me, it's Kelly Marie. It's me, it's me, it's Kelly Marie. It's me, it's me, it's Kelly Marie. It's me, I'm Miss Kelly, baby. Okay, that was the quickened version because I'm irritated because my first take was interrupted by a fucking phone call from a fucking telemarketer. Seriously, it's like 9:15 in the morning, and all I should have done was to click over and cuss they motherfucking ass out. I can't believe that. Like seriously, like this is a cell phone. Do not call me to solicit me for anything. So that pissed me off. So yes, the next time that motherfucker calls, trust and believe I will be answering and cussing your ass out. So hopefully it won't be nobody I know on the other end of the phone. But fuck that shit. Oh, that was so irritating to me. Like I do these things in one take. So, so I have to review and redo. Ugh. But anyways. So what I was saying on this day 57, I believe it is that this is a wonderful, bright. Can you see how bright it is? I'm white. I'm white. I'm a white girl. Oh my God. Oh my God, Becky. Let me take a selfie. I love that song. Is that not the best song ever? Oh my God, look at her. How did she get in here? She's so short. Oh yeah. Jimmy tried to talk to me, but he's over there with the girl with no shoes on, and that's my sister. That's Kristen. Kristen is the girl in the club with no shoes on because she wears shoes that she can't dance in. So you're a dummy, but and you're dirty. I'm sorry. I washed my hair yesterday and apparently did not dry it thoroughly and went out, and now I have this tickle and this drainage in the back of my throat, which is so fucking disgusting. So I've been like gargling salt water all night, and this is where I am. So, so deal with it. But yes, back to Model Mondays. What I was discussing was a friend of mine had written a post who has transitioned from the local Baltimore or local DMV market up to the New York market. And she was just stating that, it was just very different, like the attitudes of the models that she encountered up there as opposed to, the models that she would encounter down here because, there is this fear, this belief that, New York is like, oh, so hard and I mean, it is, you deal with a lot of rejection, but there's a lot of work there as well. And what she had found out was that, that more so the novices in our industry are the ones with like the diva attitudes as opposed to the actual professional models who are very much so interested in helping each other and having a great time, you know what I'm saying? Because for me, that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Like, where else can you go and like sit and get made up and hair done and, and then you taking some photos or you're walking down the street and you're having a great time with great people and you get to meet great, amazing people. So, I find that to be true as well, particularly in the New York market. Like, I can't really say that I've met any divas, that's not true because with all things, everything is a cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like when you first start, and this was my comment to her, was that, when you first start, you don't really know what the industry is about. You have your idea of what it is. You have what people have said about it. You have this fear, that you may not even make it in the industry. So you kind of sort of adopt this thick skin or this diva mentality like, oh, I have it all. I'm going to be doing it all. And it kind of plays badly for you because then you get that people begin to think that about you, that you are a diva, and nobody really wants to work with a diva unless they have years and years of work under their belt and are the shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's just, for me, it's a confidence thing. Like I can understand that because, like I said, you don't really know what to expect. And so, you probably do come in entering like, oh, everybody is my competition and I have to wreck this competition. I have to, be the best one here. But what you realize as you progress in this industry is that, as in all things, what is for you is for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even about who you are, it's about what they're looking for. So, the diva attitude, leave it. It's not going to help you, I assure you. But then I was just thinking that I do actually know friends who do have that attitude, but I feel like it's because they've come around in a circle. You know, it's like, you know, you've been doing what you do in the industry for so long, and now you're just kind of looking for the perks of it. And sadly, um, I do have friends that look for the perks but aren't really there yet, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They don't, I'm not going to say they don't deserve the perks because you deserve whatever the fuck you get. But, you know, like you don't want to do the work, but you want the perks. You want, you know, to be going out and, you know, everything being comped and stuff. And I understand that. And I want that too. Fuck yes. Yes, I do. Yes, the fuck I do. Don't get it twisted. Kelly likes free shit. But, you know, I want to work too. You know what I'm saying? I know that if you don't work, you don't eat. You know what I mean? Point blank, period. Hello. But so you know, for me, it's never like, oh, I'm not going to do that. Well, that's not true because there are some things that I have learned that I'm just not going to do. But that's not a diva attitude. That is an intelligent attitude. That is a process of elimination. That is an educated attitude to have. You know, based upon my experience here in the industry. It's not, you know, like, oh, I'm just coming in. I don't want to do that. Which I mean, you of course have the ability to say, you know, what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Which brings me to my second point for Model Monday, um, which is that when you sign up with an agency, make sure that there is a clause and that you fully understand how to get out of that contract. Any contract that you sign should have some way for you to get out or some way for them to put you out. You know what I'm saying? If it's not a good fit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you don't want to be stuck in a year contract with no way to get out. So be very aware of that. And again, you just kind of sort of have to take your time. The agency manager process is a long one, and it can be, that truly is a process of learning. Like I said, you know, I feel like maybe I should have just done a 6 month contract, but you know, in my contract there is a stipulation for a way for me to get out of it. So, you know, I'm fine with that. But you know, it's you really have to be with someone who, I hate to say it. I hate to say it because it sounds like I'm downing entrepreneurs, but I'm not. But you really want to be with a company that has some kind of history of, you know, of doing good stuff. Like, you don't want them to sell you on their dream, especially if they're looking for an exclusive model. And trust me, you should not be signing an exclusive contract unless you are getting a salary. If someone asks you to sign an exclusive contract, I don't care where the hell you are, there had better be an inclusion of a salary. That is what an exclusive contract is I'm not working for anyone else, but I'm going out on your castings and you're paying me. That's what an exclusive contract is. So do not sign an exclusive contract and make sure that it says that they are not your exclusive agent for whatever place it is that you are. Just a trick of the trade. Because, yeah. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? And you really have to look at the things that they've booked. You know, I'm very, very appreciative for the night in Ukraine fashion show that I just did. And then that was shortly followed by some disappointing castings. So, you know, it's like, you know, every time it's like, you know, am I going to keep doing this? Am I going to keep going through this? But it just keeps me hungrier. You know what I'm saying? I'm networking. I'm actually found a PR person. Who thought that I would need a PR person? But the Lord sent her to me, so, you know, we'll see, you know. Who knows? This is Miss Angel Crawford. Can you read that? You probably can't. But it's Angel Crawford of OSR. And what I found that I liked about her, like I said, you want to be in business and you want to work with people who are of a like mind. And I was one of three. Was it three or was it four of us? I think no, it was four of us. There were four African American models. Well, not even African American. Let's see, there were two African Americans. There was one uh, African British or African European. I don't know how. She was from a black girl from London, and another girl from the Caribbean, and we comprised the color in the show. But when I met this Miss Angel Crawford, she was like, you did your thing. She was like, I saw it. She was like, I could definitely see, that you're serious about your stuff, because I mean, that was my comment the other day, in case you guys didn't decipher what it meant. But you know what I'm saying? I would much rather be the lone black face in a bunch of white models than to be one of a million black faces. You know what I'm saying? And it's just because that diversity is what is going to get you looked at. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be like, well, where did this black model come from? Oh, she must have her shit together. She's walking in the show. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a black show. Oh, I feel bad. I feel like I'm saying bad things, but I'm not really. I mean, oh, I'm gonna have to stop talking about this because I don't know. I feel like there might be a backlash to this. I don't feel like I'm racist, but I definitely feel like the market that I'm trying to get into is not going to be the one that I was in before. I'm going to say that. It's because I feel like I already have the exposure in that market, in that genre of fashion. So it's like now I like to be a little bit more mainstream, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that comes from doing other types of shows, the non-black. Oh, can I edit that? I'm sorry, shit. Oh, okay, see, this is why it goes in too long. And I didn't even get to what the fuck I was going to go through today. See, I was going to go over my travel bag. I don't know if you can even see that. The light is so bright. But yeah, I was going to go over, the necessities of travel, but I guess that'll wait for next Monday. Next model Monday. Can you hear it? I'm stuffed up. All right, but yeah, so yeah, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed these two tips for Model Monday. It probably was more than two. I'm so unfocused. It was probably like 14. I rolled into two. But you are beautiful in every single way. His words won't bring me down. Oh no. So don't you bring me down today, no matter what they do. I don't know the words. I'm sorry, Christina. Xtina. But actually, I'm trying a new song tonight at karaoke at Sopranos. I'm gonna try Emily Sande's Read It in the Paper. I think that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called. This brain is like, ah. But anyways, so thank you for joining me again. Day 57. We out. Love you. Thank you for watching. Remember the 40-day challenge. We are changing our minds. We are changing what we're saying out of our mouths to make a change in our lives. Amen. Amen. Have a great day. Thank you.